Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, we're starting with the bullish scenario. We can see still sort of weakness in the Bitcoin chart, especially compared to Ethereum. Ethereum is still moving higher, while Bitcoin, yeah, while it's moving higher as well, it still hasn't made a higher high compared to here, that swing high here at 21.7k. It just doesn't seem to be able to push through, but we're going to take a look at the lower level wave count. This the bearish scenario is still the primary expectation for me. Just purely, not because I don't believe we could go up from here. It is purely because I want to see evidence by price confirmation first. Yeah. So I mean, if you want to buy, it's up to you. Now, don't wait until I tell you my primary expectation is bullish, because this will be when we've made another 10% or whatever. Because I want to wait until that resistance level is broken, and then it depends on the price structure, how it's looking, okay? However, I might change this bullish wave count a little bit. I might simplify it. The same thing that I did for Ethereum, where I made all of this just a wave 1, a 2, and now we are in the 3. At the moment I've got this 1, 2, 1, 2, which is making it a little bit complicated. I think it can be simplified, and it doesn't have an impact on the imminent bullish scenario. It just means it's a bit simplified, and we'll probably have one less subwave to deal with up here. So I'm gonna probably change that throughout the day, maybe in the next few updates, and then have that ready. But it doesn't change anything short term. And overall, the bullish scenario still assumes we've seen the low here at 17.6k. As I said before, don't chase the lowest low. A lot of people have been, have got wrecked by always waiting for the lowest low. Yeah, waiting for another low, waiting for another low, and you'll wait for another low until we've you'll still wait when we're already at 40k. That's reality. So again, not telling you we won't see another lower low, but the activity of waiting for the lowest low is oftentimes not gonna be successful. Okay, can be, it can be, but in most cases it's not, and therefore that's one of the reasons why most indicators are currently flashing buy signals, because especially long term, we are in an accumulation area. Now, how long it takes us to get out of this accumulation area, I don't know. Nobody knows, because with TA, while you can forecast price levels and possible reversal areas, and this is one, a possible reversal area, we want to give Bitcoin the chance, and there is a chance to go up from here. We cannot forecast how long things take. You can make some assumptions, you can make some informed guesses, but we really don't know. We don't know if in this cycle there will be another cycle top, or if we have to wait until the next cycle, just because there has always really only been one cycle top per cycle, per halving cycle, doesn't mean this always has to stay like that. We are in unprecedented times, I would nearly say, and we'll see. But this is obviously the bullish scenario here still, and nothing has changed from that. Overall, I believe that we've made here a wave 1, a first wave to the upside within this third wave. So a first wave within a third wave. Yesterday we talked about this coming down further in a wave 2. Now, ideally, we see a little bit further retracement in a wave 2. That's just what it is. Ideally you see, let me just make sure I pick here the right levels. Ideally, we would expect the price to go at least to the 20,630 level or the $20,300 level. So either the 50% FIP, no, 1 second, picked the wrong high. No, here either to 20,000, roughly 20,500 or 20,239, or at least to the wave 2 low here at 20,750. I mean, things are, the fact is, we are currently not coming really down to FIB levels. This happened here with this wave 2 as well in yellow. We did not retrace a lot. Now, on the other hand, that could be very bullish, okay? So that could be very bullish. So if we don't retrace a lot in these moves down, it's a good sign actually. So just be on the lookout for further price increases from here. Best evidence obviously that wave 2 is over would be a move above the wave 1 high, at 21,577, but the real resistance level here ends at 21,700. Bear in mind, prices are dynamic, and the key level that Bitcoin needs to overcome in the bullish scenario anyway is the 23k level. It is highly relevant, that level, yeah. And looking at the daily, indicator-wise, the ADX, we still have a short signal here. It will be interesting to see if we get a bullish crossover here. That could certainly push us to the upside further. Yeah, if we get a bit of a buy signal here, a long signal, then here that is the bullish, there was a bullish crossover on the RSI here on the 12th of July, forecasting very nicely further rising prices, had a bullish engulfing candle down here. Basically any candle down here, any green candle when we hit the support was a bullish engulfing one, rather confirming an uptrend. Well, it did here and here, but then we still found resistance here. And the MACD is still gaining momentum because we've got another bullish engulfing candle here today. Well, the daily candle hasn't closed yet. But I think chances aren't bad that we follow Ethereum to the upside. Still though, primary expectation has to be another low until we see price confirmation above 23k. And in the bearish scenario, and this is now where it will get really interesting, we will see if we invalidate this wave, because in the bearish scenario, we have here a WXY pattern, and then the first wave down, the second wave correction up, and the third wave down should now follow. And this is now where it's going to get interesting. So if we take out that wave 2 high, here 21,682, it will invalidate this move down, this impulse to the downside, and would rather put more emphasis on a bullish scenario. Even though we can still go higher here in a wave 2, so we could just simply move it, yeah, a move above that wave 2 high as it is currently will be a bullish signal, okay, because we can't count 5 waves up here, or A, B, C, yeah, and the C wave 5 waves, and this should really have been then the wave 1 of the wave 3 to the downside, this the wave 2 of the 3, and if we don't reverse here, it will just invalidate one possible bearish pattern, would be a bullish signal, and would put a little bit more emphasis here on the bullish scenario. So taking that high out will be important, above again 21,670, and very important will be here then, as I said before, taking out this high here at around 22,500. Okay, this will be probably best signal we get that we are actually in a bullish scenario before we can get then to the 23 to 23k resistance box. So it remains interesting, currently still in a range here. I think the bullish scenario gains in relevance here. It will be interesting. However, at the moment we are still below key resistance, therefore the bearish scenario has to remain primary expectation. Okay, so hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.